Alright guys, so this is how you successfully transfer your character from a non-dedicated session to another non-dedicated session. And now, since there's a brand new update on Ark as of a few days ago, you can now transfer your characters from a non-dedicated session to an official dedicated session. So, same thing applies right here as dedicated. So what you want to do is walk up to any obelisk or any of the item drops falling from the sky. Go over to Ark Data. Make sure to click that. Alright, and before I get into this, you can do creatures the same exact way. You just go over your tamed creatures. You bring them over to this. You have your creature's name. You put them in the Ark Data Creature Center. And then when you go to your next server, or a server you're choosing, you make sure to go to a transmitter or one of those drops. And then you can get your dinosaur right then and there, boys. Same with what we're going to go in depth about in the Ark Data. So, what happens is, see right here? I didn't carry this over. So, you can leave stuff in the Ark database permanently. For any servers, you server swap now. Same thing with going as long lines of uploading your survivor. Alright, so, as I'm going to show you guys right here. Get dropped entirely when you do this item switch and you go over to another server. So all the things you want, make sure to take with you ahead of time and go stash them in a storage box, and then go transfer over the things you want to bring to another server. And yes, it can work with some items and pre-made potions, food, and drugs. You guys could still bring all those over now. You can't bring over like any wood or anything like that though. That's where that stops. You can bring over some prefabs, but it limits you dependent what prefabs you can bring. If it's server-based dependent prefab, you can't transfer that unless you already have it on the other server. List of your choosing, doesn't really matter specifically. Go over right here to where it says Upload Survivor. Click Upload Survivor Data. So now what that is doing is anything you just put into your Ark Data and into that little inventory, it's going to basically do a little quick escape. That is going to guarantee that all those items will remain there when you go and spawn in your next base. So, click your character of your choosing. Make sure to hit Download Survivor. Alright, now this is the part where a lot of people have messed up, and beforehand, nobody knew what to actually do. And no other video that I've personally seen anywhere have covered this, and this is why I feel like I needed to make it. Alright, so from here on, you press start, go to exit the main menu. Okay? What that's doing is leaving your guy in the Ark server database. He is not going to go anywhere. That server will still be there. You can go from then here. You can host your own, or go to a dedicated official of your choosing and carry your person over. This, what I'm going to show you right here, will work literally the same exact way. So now I'm going to take you back to my other island. Okay guys, now here is where a lot of people have messed up. So now, wherever of your choosing, obviously you see on my map up there, I've been here before. It's not going to look like any of bases are there because it's going to want you to create a character. What you're going to go do is just literally just go down to right here, down to Download Survivor. Click it. It's going to ask you which survivors you have in your Ark base. You can have up to 25 different Ark survivors transferable. So you can have one just for raiding, etc. You can actually have custom builds now in a certain way if you would like to think of it as that. You can have aggressive person if you want to have certain dexterity on a previous characters that you had on once new characters. You can do whatever you want now as far as those lines go. So now you're going to click on that. That's going to pop up, show all your XP, your skills. I'm level 105. Going freaking nasty. You know, Big Daddy Plim. Alright, now we can go and spawn anywhere of my choosing. So now on our main island, I'm going to go spawn in our awesome, dope establishment. And it's literally as easy as that. Now watch. Ready? Bada bing. Bada boom. I didn't spawn me in my Ark establishment, thankfully, because I wanted to show you guys one more thing. Okay, so now how to get your Ark database items from the Ark data transmitter and any other new session you join. You're going to go to your transmitter, and then you're going to go to Ark database. And if you're transferring creatures that you have tamed, you're going to go to Ark creatures. Basically as simple as that and straightforward. Now it mechanically works for console as well as, this is PS4 I'm playing on. It works PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, dude. And for the Nintendo Switch. So they fixed it this last big update, which I'm very thankful, because that was really a hardcore factor that everybody kind of wanted since this game has came out. But yeah. Here at the Ark's transmitter zone. Frank. And like I said before, it does not matter which color obelisk you have previously went to. It will all be in the Ark data center. Trust me. If you guys didn't believe, there's my level for my character. Alright, now let's show you those nice data points. Bam, there we go. All the armor and everything is still in the data center, guys. See, I even brought over my little water sack. Alright, dudes, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys enjoyed this video and this tutorial, make sure to like and subscribe and turn that post notification on for future videos. And if you guys would like to see more tutorials like this in the future, make sure to comment down in the comment section one video to do. Until then, guys, play 'em out. What do I have here? Spawn here with the T-Rex? What? Ah! You got tiny arms. You can't get me. Look at you. Oh my god, it's so far. Oh wow.